Leclerc beat Oscar Piastri's pole position at the Monaco Grand Prix as World Championship leader Max Verstappen only qualified 6th. Leclerc went into session as the hot favourite after topping 2nd and 3rd practice, but the Ferrari driver still needed to deliver under the massive pressure of his home race and did so with a stunning 10-2 lap. McLaren's Piastri continued the impressive form he's shown throughout the weekend also to join Leclerc on the front row. The second row will be Ferrari and McLaren after Carlos Sainz edged out Lando Norris, although the former had to endure a nervous wait for after session and before he's cleared of impeding Alex Albon in Q1. World Championship leader Max Verstappen has struggled with the handling of his Red Bull throughout practice, but likely would have been higher than 6th had he not hit the wall on his final lap at the first corner. Verstappen was denied a record 9 successive pole starts between the two Mercedes cars, with George Russell in front. Red Bull's woes were furthered by Sergio Perez making a surprise exit in Q1, with the Mexican left with basically no chance of scoring points starting from 18th. The chief beneficiaries of the exits were Alonso, Tsunoda and Gasly, who produced strong performances to round out the top 10. Haas duo Hulkenberg and Magnussen were 12th and 15th, but they were later disqualified due to a non-compliant rear wing part and will likely start from the pit lane. Leclerc came under renewed pressure as he seeks to win for the first time over to the last few years. The 26-year-old bad luck around his home has led to many people calling it a curse, so fingers crossed he can get the job done. And yeah, so far this weekend you'd have to say he's been in a league of his own. He complained at the beginning of Q1 about traffic sinking, but except for that, yeah, it's clear that he's had the pace, and it was always about Q3 when the drivers are really going for it. Leclerc put in a strong lap. Piastri was close to be behind, but at that point Leclerc truly delivered, making Ferrari's 250th pole, Leclerc's 24th, seeing him surpass Niki Lauda as the most poles for the Italian team after Schumacher. It was nice. The feeling after a qualifying lap is very special. Really happy about that. The excitement is so high, it feels really good, he says. However, now I know that more often than not in the past that qualifying is not everything. We need to put everything together for Sunday's race. In the past here we didn't manage to do so, but we're in a stronger position. We're a stronger team. I'm sure we can enjoy great things tomorrow, which is the target. Despite struggling with his car though throughout practice, as he had in Imola before, Verstappen still posed a threat. Alongside Piastri, the Dutchman appeared the most likely driver to stop Leclerc getting the win. Verstappen appeared on course for another hugely dominant session after winning 4 of the 5 races as he seeks the 4th successive driver's title, but it's come under more pressure recently. Norris won in Miami before pushing Verstappen to the check in at Imola, while Verstappen admitting that the bumpy nature of the Monaco track has made it not a Red Bull circuit, let's say. He appeared to have done a good job of optimising his setup going into qualifying, but ultimately pushed too hard at the start of his final lap and stood in stall with his left rear tyre at Sandoval. It's unlikely that Verstappen had enough pace to beat Ferrari on this occasion, and the Dutchman's error likely cost him points on Sunday. But you know, he's still got a healthy lead. But Red Bull only 56 points in constructors. Maybe that will get a bit more nervy as things go on for them. Moving on then to qualifying for the Monaco Grand Prix classification. So yeah, Leclerc on pole, like I said, great job from him. I really hope he can finally convert it. Piastri, yeah, he's been definitely the fastest McLaren driver so far, so he can take great satisfaction from that. He'll be really happy with that one. And then Sainz in third. Really impressive job from him. I think to be in around there, he'll be disappointed to be that far off Leclerc, but you know, still in a really good position to get at least a podium tomorrow. Norris, I think, will be disappointed to be behind Piastri, but yeah, not awful, but I think maybe would have hoped for a 10th or 2 more. And then you got Russell in 5th. Good job from him. You'd have to say, obviously up by Verstappen going out, but yeah, beating Hamilton again, he seems to have the upper hand, so he'll, I think, be a bit frustrated. Then you got Max Verstappen in 6th. Good job from Max. Before the last run, he seems to be right in the pole fight, but yeah, it kind of just fell apart in that last run, which proved to be really costly. And then you got Tsunoda in 8th. Yeah, another really impressive performance from him, as well as the likes of Gasly and Ocon to get in around the top 10 and Albon. Those last few points could be really hard for tomorrow, and we know how much it means to the teams. Hulkenberg couldn't quite pull off another qualifying miracle, but still in a position to potentially do something on strategy tomorrow from 12th. I think Ricciardo will be disappointed to be so far behind Tsunoda again. Stroll out qualifying Alonso, but just not where Aston Martin want to be, so they'll be really disappointed. What's happening there? Both drivers' form seems to be falling off of the car, which should be the frustrating part. Magnussen, I think, will be disappointed by his teammate again, and then You got the Saubers, who are nowhere, and then Sargent and Perez just not really delivering. I think, especially for Perez, another really poor mistake, and at Monaco it will be almost impossible really to get back into points. So hugely frustrating for him. Anyway, guys, that's it for this video. Thanks very much for watching. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Follow us on our socials. Link in the description below for daily F1 news, meme, and content. Subscribe to our other channels on screen right now. That'd be greatly appreciated. Thanks very much for watching. Peace out.